rhyming, but you must set the board before you dive in. That's free game. Valuable as EA on the PS. And yes, we in the game. Thank you. PS. All our family started in the PJs. The question is, what the generation after see next? The lesson is, roll the dice and level up. Why repeat the cycle? Rather hear I'm better than you than I'm just like you. Once they say you better than who, then who don't like you? Guess that's just the selfish in you. This ain't a rival. Pray these words a blessing to you. This ain't the Bible, but all these verses written in red is for survival. When you hear all these visions I shared, it's to remind you to do what you designed to. That way they can't deny you. Set the board.
Button boy, you know what time it is. You know what it do. You know who we be. Nitti Gritti Podcast, episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Say it with me, y'all.
7.
Now I know you guys are watching at home saying, damn, Antoine look a little bit different. That ain't Antoine. This is my man, my mellow, Mr. 3000 himself, Mr. Brandon Fresh. And yes, Fresh is his actual last name.
Man, I appreciate y'all inviting me out here, man. Lucky number 7, so it was good to add a little freshness to it.
That's what's okay.
Yeah.
So go ahead, tell us a little bit about yourself, Fresh.
Man, I mean, where do I begin, man? Just out here representing from Detroit. You know,
snap.
East side of rider. A lot of people, try not to claim the east side, but it's.
I heard you guys had drive-bys in your strollers and your baby strollers. Is that true?
Hey, I wouldn't doubt it. You know what I'm saying? Funny story about Detroit. I'm gonna wrap it up. When I moved from Detroit, I moved to Arizona, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm looking for a crib, and I'm like talking to coworkers. They like, "Yo, don't move over there, man. They're breaking your car and steal stereo." I was like, "Joe, they steal your car with you anywhere I'm from."
Look. So if you live in Detroit,
on some GTA shit,
right?
That's
they
crazy.
don't even throw you out the car. They're just gonna keep you in that shit. That is crazy.
Yeah, and make you pay for the pizza. Like, yo, we about to go pick up some pizza.
They just open the door. Hey, Scooter, you get in the passenger side. We going somewhere. Where we going?
So,
yeah.
Before we get started, we usually like to take a couple minutes to do a little shout out. So everybody get the hands up real quick. Fresh, you don't know about this yet.
Yeah, we're going to indict you.
So listen, we not pimp slapping. We could though, but we not pimp slapping. One time for live audience, y'all. We got T-shirts coming soon. I got an extra medium on the way. Cayne, you got the extra small, Fresh. We gonna get you a triple extra large. How about that? That's what I'm talking about. So,
yes, sir.
First, to keep you updated, you know what I mean. One thing you learn about us is that we like Foodables.
Yeah, Foodables.
Foodables is a word. If you look it up in the dictionary, it's gonna say that nigga tried it.
Yep.
So today's episode, y'all, if you guys have been paying attention to the story, if you've been paying attention to us on Instagram, you would have seen some shit I made recently. Okay. Can't tell them about it. Go ahead.
So yeah, let's put donuts on our hamburgers and eat it at the same time.
Listen,
what y'all think about that?
It's actually a thing. It is actually a thing. Boondocks made fun of it.
Yeah.
And it's real. It's called the Luther Burger.
Yeah.
And I learned years ago, that it's actually named after Luther Vandross. That's kind of funny.
That's crazy as hell, bro. Apparently that was his favorite dish to make, like at his crib, was donuts on hamburger.
Okay, let's be honest real quick, okay? So we've all been in either college or college ages, right?
Yep.
Right.
So you know that during that time is when you have some innovative ass ideas for food. Fresh, you knew. Come on. I know you got one. You gonna be like, nah.
Look, I'm on the spot. I'm trying to think. Like, man, I wish I had something that's ill as the Luther Burger.
But I mean,
I'm just like everybody else, man. I just did a little spread, when I was in college, man. What we got? The noodles are the base. You know what I'm saying?
Build off the ramen noodles. You know what I'm saying?
Noodles.
What you got, Cayne? Come on, I know you got one recipe that was smacking back in the day.
I mean, I used to have I was killing the ramen, man, when I was a freshman. So I had the ramen noodles. Then I would get the leftover hamburgers from the cafeteria. You know what I'm saying? Crack an egg in the noodles. Put my spinach in the noodles. You know what I'm saying? And I would chop up the burger and kind of put it in the noodles. So it'd be like little meatballs in the noodles. Okay.
This nigga went to jail. This man was locked up for 20 minutes to an hour at Wichita State Prison.
I was just waiting for the hot Cheetos part. Like,
right.
So
we
the Fritos and
bruh. Yeah.
We had the hot Cheetos on the hamburger. I think everybody did that, like Cheetos on the hamburger.
Hell no.
Y'all didn't do that?
Hell no.
Yeah, our producer did it. Man, he already know.
Right. He's like 16. He's from that generation where they invented that shit.
Bro,
right?
that shit hit. Get some
Listen.
hot Cheetos on your burger, bro. I'm telling you. It's
All right.
hit.
You ready? You ready for this?
What you got?
I got an objective statement for you. And I'm saying it's objective because my opinion lines up with fact on this one. All right? You know me. Brandon, you seen me eat. We used to work together, backstory. Yeah. And every time they have food and on the job and everything, first thing Brandon do was look at my ass like, this nigga better not get back up. But have you ever tried taking some Cool Ranch Doritos or some sweet and spicy Doritos and crunching them onto a hamburger and eating it?
I'm willing to try it.
My guy right here. Yo.
Yeah. But it's the same thing. You just not crunching.
All right,
Listen.
so
Go ahead.
I'm willing to go there only because I mix my Cool Ranch with my sweet chili.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
I buy
See,
the bags,
you
then
know,
I eat
All
half
right.
of one bag, then I throw the other joints in there.
Yeah.
I mean, so he's on to something here.
See what I'm
But I
saying?
mean, my thing is this: like hot Cheetos. That's like, I don't know. That's like some basic
That's
shit.
level one. Yeah,
That's like
level
that's
one.
like
Hey,
level
man,
one.
that's what
And
we
I
had
mean-
in college, man.
Oh,
Hot
no
Cheetos.
No, I'm gonna be real with you. So like my college fat meal, I had a few. I had rice, baked beans, sliced up hot dogs, and a slice of bread.
Okay.
Now you're from the country if you could eat a meal with a slice of bread.
Yeah.
Can we all agree on that?
Yeah. That's facts. That's facts.
So like that was like one of my like I can't sleep, so I need the itis. Let me eat this shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then can we like I feel like I'm dating myself on this one. Y'all tell me how y'all feel. Totino's Pizza.
Tell it.
Pizza roll smacking.
What's it called again?
Totino's Pizza.
Bro, I've never had that.
This nigga grew up rich. All right.
No.
Basically, look.
Nah.
He said some shit on the last episode. We was like, this nigga grew up in the suburbs. He said that he used to get the Flintstone ice cream from the ice cream truck, and that shit came out perfect. But I mean, like, no, if you from the hood, that shit came out deformed.
I don't remember saying it came out perfect. He asked me about the when you get the Ninja Turtle with the gumball eyes. It was always deformed looking when you pulled out the wrapper.
Bandana crooked.
He snuck off to the hood to go to our ice cream.
Check it out.
No, we had ice cream trucks in my neighborhood, man. It was lit.
Look, but was your ice cream man like handing out weed at the same time?
Probably. I don't know.
Over there, here.
Right. So we got a couple questions for tonight because tonight we finna be fat tonight. All right, you know what I mean. And a lot of shit that we gonna say, I'm pretty sure your ass was thinking of you right there. Yeah. The one getting offended right there. You, yes, you. We talking about your ass. So let's talk about restaurants first off. All right, we all love going out to eat. You know what I mean. All right, Fresh, you like going out to eat, or you?
Most definitely. I mean, anytime you can, step out. That's always like that. That's the bread. That's the icebreaker. Let's go grab something to eat. Then we gonna go.
Right. Okay. Bet that. So when you're picking a restaurant, are you guys going hole in the wall restaurant or franchise?
It's usually hole in the wall first.
Yeah, I'm going hole in the wall.
The food just tastes better, bro. Now, I'm gonna be honest. It may not be the healthiest, but bro, it tastes good, bro. You gonna go with taste better.
All right. So here's the thing, though. For me, okay. So what qualifies a hole in the wall restaurant? Let's ask that real quick.
It's to me. I just think, well, you know what? I think a hole in the wall restaurant is just something that's not mainstream. You know what I mean? It's not like something that's not like a franchise. It's just like a mom and pop restaurant. You know what I mean?
All right.
So that'd be a hole in the wall to me.
So Fresh, let me ask you this: give me your favorite hole in the wall spot.
I don't have one. I mean, like my favorite, food to go after really is seafood. Just a lot of good spots out here that's popping. So what it is, I'm with the DFW Black-owned restaurants, group. So I'll be checking out mad restaurants in the DFW, and that's the first thing I'm checking for, man. You got to have turkey legs with the joints all on top, or
Yes.
So
you got to have, your po' boy got to be slapping.
Yes.
So I got to take this time to say this. So my homie, he has his own jerk wings. I know you watching this, Yeezy. I know you watching this. Rasta Wings and Tings. Listen.
Love the name already.
I'm there. That sounds fire.
Okay, hold on, because this is a video I shot for him. I want y'all to take a look at this. All right.
Oh yeah.
So Marty Martez, I know you be watching. Just know I finally shouted you out, bro. But yeah, that's the shiggity shit. So,
Yeah, man.
So here's my thing. All right, when I go to a hole in the wall restaurant, you know the first thing I look at?
What's that?
The napkins. If them napkins look like they're gonna break on my face, so shut up, Cayne.
You in the right place.
Yeah, you in the right place.
You in the right place. If you take one wipe and that's just like shh,
Yeah.
you in the right place.
On some one ply shit.
So
yeah, and you know when they have the
feeling
paper
that.
towel roll, they don't even have like napkins. It's
yes.
just a paper towel roll, and y'all all gotta share. Or when they have the paper towel roll, and you gotta share with other customers. So the waiter come around, like, hey, I gotta get this. Take a
exactly.
roll, get it to somebody else.
So
that's whole roll.
I'm gonna tell you the most gangster shit I've ever seen in a hole in the wall. Like, so I think this place is in, I want to say Rhode Island. It's a seafood spot, and your plate is the table. They put, a wrapping around the table, and they bring you the seafood on a big ass shovel, and they just dump it on your table. And I was like, this unsanitary shit looks amazing. You know what I mean?
I gotta try that.
Yeah, but after that, you was like, but I'm about to get down.
Oh, I mean, I didn't go. I haven't
exactly.
been to Rhode Island yet. Like, honestly, if I would have went there, you guys would have never heard from me again in your life. So let me ask you this, Cayne: is there one restaurant that you can honestly say that you go to religiously?
One restaurant I go to religiously now, no, but there's one I used to go to religiously, and we talked about before, Kickapoo Catfish, Wichita Falls, Texas. You already know that's the best hole in the wall.
I still don't believe that's a place.
It's a place. Kickapoo Catfish in Wichita Falls, Texas, off of Missile Road. You know what I'm saying? That was.
Boy, that sounds like somebody trying to get a PPP loan.
Bro,
Come to Kickapoo.
That restaurant was fired, bro. You know, rest in peace, Kickapoo Catfish, because they closed down.
That's not a rest in peace. I'm sorry.
I'm like mad upset. Like, yo, like, so you really gonna tell me about this place and I can't go?
Yeah,
You're
man,
right.
Give me another one. Look.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there's a spot out here, right? I got a funny story for you guys. So around the time I moved out here, I was working at Sonic, right?
Okay.
There was a restaurant next to my job called Fred's downtown Philly. Now, ever since I've been to Philadelphia, first off, fly Eagles fly. I dare one of you Cowboys to say some shit. I dare one of y'all. But I go to this restaurant because, like, I went to, what was that?
Say he got beef.
So I went to this restaurant because I've been very picky on Philly cheesesteak since I went to Philly. I had Geno's and Pat's at the same damn time. Yes, I had two. What do you say on Boondocks? I had cheesesteak in this hand. I had cheesesteak in this hand. I had a handful of cheesesteaks, and I was on the Bluetooth talking to Mike. But so I was like very picky about, like, you know, where I go to get the cheesesteaks from. So I found that this place really imports their stuff from Philly.
Okay.
So I tried it for the first time. You know what I did the next day? I got a part-time job there. Free Philly cheesesteaks.
Hey,
Boy,
that's what's up. Had to shout him out for that. Hey,
I can't get a whole button, bro. Like, damn. Oh, okay. So
Let that sink in.
I'm gonna kind of elaborate our friendship right here. This is DJ D-Rec, and I'm Emmanuel Hudson on Wild 'N Out.
Okay.
This is DJ D-Rec.
Yo.
All day. Like, he be hoeing me on the buttons, like, all the damn time.
yeah.
I'd be like, yo, let me get that applause. He's like, boo. Yeah, y'all talking.
You about to
Bro,
get him started, man.
yeah.
I'm about to get him on. No, this
He's warming
DJ
up.
D-Rec, if you watching,
He is
that's your
warming
twin right here.
Shout out to hey, Wild and Now. If y'all need a fill in, you know what I'm saying? Hey, just saying.
Boy, you trying to get fired up by the whole crew.
He's warming up.
So let me ask you this: can both of y'all cook?
Barely.
I'm decent.
Thank you for your honesty.
Man, I can follow a recipe. My stuff won't come out decent. But without that, the steps in front of me, I'm trash.
Okay.
I'm decent. I can't cook a lot of things. I can cook some dishes though, but I'm not I wouldn't call myself as a good cook. So
Okay, so you guys are honest about it.
yeah.
I could throw down.
Okay.
I'm gonna be real with you. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, you sometimes you see like some of the shit I post on my Instagram story, like
Yeah.
some of the shit that I be cooking on.
Where you buy that at? No, you cooked it.
Thank you. Oh, boy, I thought you was about to.
No, he
So-
can really cook.
So okay. How can I word this and make it make sense? So back in the day, we've all had those go-to meals whenever you knew a girl was coming over.
Yeah.
What was y'all go-to meal? Like if you knew If you knew you had a bad one coming.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm messy, so I'm gonna ask this. I'm finna get y'all asses in trouble.
Right, so since I can't cook, you know, I had their go-to meal on standby. Like every girl in college had that shrimp Alfredo ready to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Chicken parmesan, just don't chill because they trying to act like they don't just cook spaghetti. You know, they don't just cook spaghetti. They want to hit you with this Alfredo,
right?
You know. So I kind of had, just go look up in the cabinet over there. I think we got a little something you can mess with.
All right, so since you can't cook, have you ever used a microwavable meal and try to finesse the shit like you cooked it?
I wish I did. That sounds so
Hell
dope.
yes.
So, Cayne, what would be your meal? Like, what was your go-to meal back in the day?
For a bad little girl coming over, it's going to be salmon, spinach, rice.
So none of y'all niggas ever marinate a steak?
To be honest, I probably did it once with my mom, but nah, I don't really cook steak on my own.
Okay, we're not talking about for that kind of occasion, bro. Like,
Oh, no, not for a girl. I never done it. Usually, yes, salmon is like my go-to for a girl when they come over. It's always just like seafood, you know what I mean?
So I'm not gonna lie. Like back when I had my first apartment, I had this one chick come over because she's like, oh, she found out I could cook because somebody when I played college ball. What are you laughing at?
I don't know. I just feel like it's going somewhere funny. No,
because when I played ball in college, like
yeah,
my team found out that I could cook. So then I guess the word got out. So she was like, "Yo, you can cook." I told one of the biggest lies ever. I was like, "Yeah, I got some steaks marinating at home." I was like, "Shit, I gotta go to Walmart." You know what I mean?
Shit.
Right.
But honestly, I gotta say, like the most bomb shit I ever did. I did steak, shrimp, asparagus. And then some, I chopped up like some salmon and put it in the mashed potatoes type shit.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know what's sad? She ghosted me like a week later.
Damn. But did she like the food though? She complimented on the food.
Honestly, I personally think the next nigga cooked something better. Like,
Whoa.
like I feel like the next nigga like salt bait her ass or something. I don't know.
That was real harsh.
She must have got with a chef.
She had the bubble guts. But, you know, I gave you a little more credit than that. But.
Right, but I mean, I was like, that shit. I mean, you know, maybe I shouldn't have added whey protein to the steak. Nah, yeah. I didn't do that. I didn't do that. She
was backed up. Like
so let me ask you this then. All right. Who was that person in your family? I know y'all got it. That one person that wake up in the morning and just say, I'm finna fuck this kitchen up right now.
I mean, it's my mom.
Yeah, I was about to say, man. I mean, I'm atypical. I'm about to be like mom and my wife, man. Like, it's so funny, too, because it was just Labor Day. It's about 12, and mom's in Alabama. She sends me a picture of her ribs cooked. Like, what's up? I'm like, dang, all right. Meanwhile, I'm out here. I'm just getting the grill going. You know, my wife in there, you know, prepping her joints. So, you know, we hit her up about 5:30. Like, yeah, we back at you, you know. So it was good because, like, we looking like, man, you know, they called my mama Gigi and everything. So my wife was like, we tell her we want some.
Right.
Yeah,
so but no, they both get down. That's kind of like, you know, that was like the groundbreaking thing for my wife and I, man.
Cayne, what about you?
Well, yeah, I said to my mom. I mean, she cooks literally like everything, man. Like she'll wake up early and just get everything ready. I mean, there's nothing that my mom cannot cook, bro. And I'm just like, man, I don't know. One thing I regret is not spending more time with her in the kitchen so I can learn how to cook better for myself.
Listen, so it wasn't all bells and whistles. All right, before I tell you mine, I'm gonna tell you guys a story. All right, I'm gonna give you guys because I crack jokes on y'all a lot on the show. So let me Nitti Gritti Podcast. It's time for y'all the new segment, Laugh at Loko. So I was a jit, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Okay, do y'all want story A or story B? Both times I fucked up some food, but like, what's up?
Story A, and then look at the camera and tell them come closer.
All right, so I was a jit, right? I had just learned how to cook some eggs. And mama, you know where I'm going with this. Man, y'all ever seen House Party 3?
Oh, for sure.
It's been a minute, but yeah.
When she said, what kind of eggs are these? It's Cajun style.
Okay.
He said, if that's Cajun, I'm Caucasian. So I made some Cajun style eggs, right? And I'm thinking, like, I just messed this thing up. I was like, oh! Listen, for those of y'all watching at home, is this zoomed on my face? It is. The eggs was this color. Right.
Okay.
Boom, right there. The eggs was that color right there. And you know what's sad? The cheese was that color too. So my mama come running down the stairs, right? She's like, whoop, 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 whoop. You know how black mamas do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
She come down, I think she was on the phone with my auntie or somebody from church. I don't remember. But she's like, girl, that's just TJ cooking him some eggs. I'm sitting at the table eating some extra crispy ass, crunchy ass eggs. But if I'm gonna be real on who can throw down in the kitchen, that's it. That was a moment of laugh at Loko. I'm gonna let y'all laugh at me one more time in this episode. But
yeah, with his
my auntie,
eggs.
yeah, my eggs came out looking like they would have blended in with this table.
But you were still eating it.
You damn right I was eating it. Boy. Listen, there was a time when you was not allowed to throw away food.
Yeah, I know, but yeah.
So look, I got a shout out to my auntie, like all of my aunties, because they were recently in town from Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it is about them, but like they wake up and go in the kitchen and it's like they don't even try to be like fire ass meal. I won't pretend like that didn't fall. I'm gonna just.
I was like, man, that's dope.
I just kicked the camera too hard.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they got that special touch in the kitchen, man. It's just, man.
And shout out to my mother too, because you know she's like that too.
Yeah.
And remember what I told you last week? My dad always get mad at me because like when I go over, I go in their fridge, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, son, why your black ass in my fridge? I'm like, Dad,
Legit.
you shouldn't have married a woman that could cook. You don't want me to take your food? You shouldn't have married a woman that could cook.
Yeah.
If y'all cooking soon, let me know. I have my people call your people. But so the people that like you would say that are like the bomb cooks in your family, like would you cook for them?
I could try, but I will not impress.
I mean, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
That was
did-
me
how did-
trying to impress.
Yeah.
So I had this. I mean, it came out decent. Like I said, I had my recipe. You know, baked chicken breast. You know, rice and gravy. And
It's kind of hard to mess that up. So please tell me how this went south. Please tell me how this went.
Oh, it didn't go south. I'm just saying. But I mean, I'm not a good cook because I'm at the oven. Like,
Yeah.
is it time yet?
And so I think is like knowing Brandon the way I know him, I can actually see him doing some shit like that. Cause like when we be at work, cause we got a little break room, right? When we be at work, this motherfucker would be at the microwave like this the whole time. He would just put that shit in for like 3 minutes, like,
And just watch it to make sure it don't burn or nothing.
look, he'd be like, this motherfucker might be burning. Let me take that.
To this day, I don't let the toaster stop. I be like, I want it. I want it now. It looks brown enough. I'm good.
Why you got beef with your toaster?
I don't want my toast looking like that wall.
You don't want no Loco toast.
I
Come
don't
on.
want no Loco toast, man.
Back in the day, Loco toast. Loco toast today, though.
Bougie toast.
In the words of Michael Jordan, and I took that personally. Don't forget, that you coming to my house with food, man.
Hey, no, I'm telling the progression. He used to be cooking the burnt. Now,
messing with
Loco, his toast is A1, bro.
You know I gotta mess with you, Cayne.
By the way, y'all gotta follow his Instagram and see the food he be posting, bro. I'm not lying. I was honest when I saw some of the shit he posts. I be like, bro, where you buy that at? What restaurant you go to? I'm like, oh, that's he cooked that. Oh, okay.
Disrespect is real. I want y'all to know that the disrespect is real. Better yet, John, what you doing tomorrow? All right, bet that. Hurry up.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
now hold on. Watch it.
You went
watch
for a
this.
treat, bro.
Yeah, you went for the treat because John, I don't want you to say shit about like, oh, I can't eat that. My stomach can't handle that. This is what we having on Friday.
That is a real dish, by the way.
Christian, come over too. Yeah. Y'all want to come over too? I'm being for real because like I gotta go shopping. So like,
Have y'all tried that before? Something like that? See what I'm saying? It's them different level.
yeah, tomorrow.
We're going to Loco's, the restaurant.
All right, so where Rob at? Because I need him to invest in my restaurant.
Rob, if you're there, man, we need what's the Shark Tank? We give you 10% equity
Right.
for.
So let me ask you this. All right. So when it comes to like people I'm afraid to cook for, well, not let me ask you this. Let me tell y'all this. So I got like I don't mind cooking for anybody in my family, even the good cooks, except for two people.
Okay.
Grandma, I know you watching. Don't tell my auntie.
Shout out, Grandma.
Auntie's behind on the episodes. So,
Spoiler.
but my Aunt Carla, I love her to death. I love her to death, but I would not cook for her. I would not make her a bowl of cereal. I would not give her a slice of bread. I would not give her anything food related because I feel like it's not worthy. And then my Aunt Jamie. My Aunt Jamie, she's Italian. And I've watched her cook, and I'm just like, this is like a gift from heaven right here because she makes everything from scratch. So like imagine this. She like, hey auntie, I'm finna make you some Alfredo. And you pull out a jar of ragu. Like first off, I won't cook for any Italian. Let me just throw that out there. I would not cook for any Italian. I refuse. All right, I'm not doing it. Yeah, but because I feel like they're gonna be like, what is it? They don't talk like that.
Yeah,
but
that was definitely not an Italian accent.
I got a thick accent, bro. You don't know what I said. So, have y'all had any like funny stories of like people you tried to cook for and you just like went south?
My first girlfriend, I tried to cook for her, and
She ghosted you.
Well, she scolded me so hard, bro. I just gave up cooking for her, bro.
Did that hurt your feelings too? Because he didn't say she went off. He didn't say she cut me out. He said she scolded me. That shit.
Yeah.
Cayne, do you want a hug?
I'm good, bro.
Nitty Gritti, it's been a while. Wellness check. Cayne on the scale of 1 to 10.
No, trust me. It was my first. It was a long time ago. I tried to cook because she was Indian, and I tried to cook like something from her culture, and to surprise her. You know what I'm saying? And that went south. Yeah, so we're not gonna try that again.
First, she scolded your ass.
Yeah, we're not gonna try cooking that.
First, tell us your story because I'm about to cry listening to Cayne.
That's a tough act to follow. I really don't have one. I'm your prep extraordinaire. I'm just saying, you need them onions, them green peppers diced up. I'm the guy. You want me to grate that cheese? I got you.
Exactly. I'm gonna be the prep.
Mix this. Keep mixing.
Yeah,
I got that.
yeah.
He said, but fry this.
Butter in there. Let it melt. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Look, he said, turn the stove off eloquently.
I got you. I got you.
Rinse this. Put it away. Got you.
Oh yeah.
All right, so I'll tell y'all mine since Brandon wants to be very anticlimactic right now. So
I'm jiggy around that thing.
so check this out. So back in the day, we used to have fight nights. Not like actual fight nights for you sensitive ass people. UFC fight nights, at my mom's crib, right? And I used to fry wings for everybody, little drumettes, right? So it was my first time cooking for wings for like a big ass group of people.
Yeah.
And the first batch came out like crispy, golden, Rihanna skin color brown. Hey, Rihanna. So
okay.
they looking good. Like everybody in the crowd, like, oh shit, this looking good.
Yeah.
So everybody get the sample plate, right?
Yeah.
They took a bite, and the inside looked redder than both of y'all shirts. One of the moments where like the chicken on the outside looked crispy, but the inside looked
like some suwoo.
Basically. So yeah, like I kind of felt like Huey Freeman when he was like, I don't like to be laughed at because like they all roasted my ass. I'm like, first off, nigga, I'm in like the 6th or 7th grade cooking for fucking grown ass people. Y'all finna fire me up for this? Like, it was bad. It was. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I didn't get scolded though, but shit.
Yeah,
like, I fucked up a meal, but I didn't get scolded. Damn it.
I mean, yeah, but listen, for you say you were in the 6th or 7th grade, right, middle school, for you just to put in that effort, man, that's a good job. Good job, bro.
Have you ever had a black family? Yeah. Like if you gonna step to the plate, they're gonna treat you like you got it. All right.
Right.
They don't give a damn how old you are, but they gonna be like, oh, you gonna kid me out the kitchen so you can cook.
Yeah, but see, at that age, they wouldn't even let me do the cooking. They wouldn't even put me behind that. But the fact that they let you do that, I mean, dude, that's pretty good. Even though you fucked it up, still.
I mean, just the first batch.
Just the first batch. You know what I'm saying? You just,
but it's a good thing you got another shot because usually in the black house you don't get
Exactly.
Yeah.
You mess up the Kool-Aid, they like, ooh, don't let TJ get the.
Yeah. Yep.
Stop him. Stop him.
Hey, who made the punch? TJ.
They saw something in you that
look. That'd be the first time you see a little jit be like, "Mom, I don't want no juice. Let me get some water. Let me get some Trust Up water."
Yeah,
from Kingdom Concepts.
Let me get some of that purple stuff in the bag. And we back. Bro, we are so suwoo right here, bro.
Bro, and then what the fuck?
Hold on, y'all didn't see it.
We're gonna DJ Cayne, everybody. We're gonna DJ Cayne, everybody. Listen, hey, my name is Paul, and that's between y'all, and you finna end up on the wall. Look, that Cayne, there's another life you want to tell us about?
No, we good, man.
Don't mean to do.
My name DJ Cayne. No, I like long walks on the beach, and I'm a good person.
Look, his name is DJ Bane.
Yeah. Like, let me find out something about DJ Cayne. Where you really from?
Bro, let me find out you're not from Wichita Falls. So let me ask you this, right? All right. So when it come to restaurants, y'all know I'm childish, right? So you know when me being childish, I'm asking some stupid ass questions, right?
All right, what you got?
First off, what would be like the ideal date restaurant for a woman if you're gonna take a woman out?
Oh, I'm gonna let you take this one.
I mean,
Mr. Fresh.
Some they can't pronounce. You know what I mean? Like you think about Martin, they went to Chez Maurice's. Everybody couldn't speak that. Like you know.
You got a good point.
So when I'm married, man. Been in that thing 10 years, so I got to switch it up. So I took her to the Ocean Air. I'm like, she ain't been over here before. She been not had.
So what you do? You take her to all the she ain't been here restaurants.
Man, you know, I mean, it's really the atmosphere at that point. Ambiance for them, you know. Yeah, you know, for us, we sit there, we think about that ticket, like, man.
Actually, I want you to
another glass of wine.
Look,
whatever she want, bro. Another glass of wine.
Yeah.
Look. I'm gonna need you to hold on to
really
that
tight,
thought. I want y'all to take that little snip. We're gonna hold on to that for a second because I got a childish ass question. Cayne, what's your ideal date restaurant? Then we're gonna this is about to get nitty gritty.
Yeah, we're gonna nitty gritty. I think we kind of mentioned this a little bit before because there's levels to it. Now, if it's like a date, like a girl that I'm really, really into, like a dime piece type chick,
You gonna take her to Brahms instead of McDonald's?
nah.
I
Okay.
would.
I'm just gonna say, like, let's say it's like a real bad chick, and this is our first date. First date.
I'm just wondering how come like where you take her is based on how bad she is. But keep going. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, come on, because it's like, well, okay, let's say, all right. So my ideal date for a first date would probably be, oh man, y'all gonna grab me for this one. I'm gonna say for a first date, you know, maybe like Cheddar's.
Cheddar's is good. Though.
Okay, so we cool with Cheddar's.
Bro,
Okay, cool.
Come on.
All right, cool. I thought I was gonna grip for a
good
first
drinks.
date.
Yeah.
Just some drinks and maybe some.
Do y'all get the Cookie Monster at the end of the meal? No. They actually have a dessert called Cookie Monster.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I mean,
Yeah, you got to split that joint.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
like,
that's a lot of
that
damn
shit be making my teeth hurt looking at it. So real shit. Now, for me, if I'm gonna take a woman out, because I told you before, Cayne, I think when we were talking, just me and you, I told you like I have like the 3-date rule. Like one day's gonna be nice, one day gonna be average, one day it's gonna be like ain't shit. I'm talking like I'm finna spend like less than $10 on a meal type shit. I said it, but
y'all heard it here first.
But if I had to say like the nice spot, go ahead. What you gonna?
Oh man, now you reminded me of my homeboy. Shout out to Zoe Kelly, man. Look him up Facebook. He got the 30
Facebook.
He got the 30. Hey man, that's where cuz is at right now, man. You know what I'm saying? But he got the $35 date rule, no tip. That's his joint, man. Has me in tears, but he lived by it, died by it.
So I need you to have him call in on our next episode.
Yeah,
me and him got to talk.
We gotta break that.
That is official.
So
he'll get that.
$35 for every date.
Man, that's both y'all.
Yeah.
That's both y'all.
Has he wrote a book yet?
We gotta get that.
So no, if I'm gonna say like my ideal, like if I'm gonna go like on a nice date with a woman, right? My ideal spot, it would have to be like something exotic type shit. You know what I mean? Not no like basic ass like. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, the childish nigga and me want to say that we finna get this 2 for $20 from Chili's. You know, and if I like you a lot, we can get this 2 for $25. You know,
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna say something exotic, it would be like some like nice ass Indian restaurant, like Japanese restaurant, something that's like, all right, yeah, I bet your last man they think it is Diddy. You know what I mean? That type of shit.
Okay.
Now,
For a first date, though.
for a first date, I'm not saying it's gonna be like, you know, hey,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
But it's gonna be, you know, something different. Like
Right.
like I personally feel like there's just like, you know, redundant restaurants. You know what I mean? Like it's like what's the point?
Yeah.
You know. Now, before I ask my childish question,
Uh-oh.
Brandon said that sometimes he looks and just says, "Damn it, the ticket! Damn it, the ticket! Damn it, the ticket!" Have y'all ever been in a situation where the date was so bad that you said separate checks?
Nah, I wanted to, man, but I ain't get down like that.
I've had a lot of occasions where I wanted to, but the one time that I did, yeah, she really deserved it. I'm not even gonna lie. Like,
Hey,
cause like, okay,
I ain't mad at it. Like
okay, we got time for a story.
Yeah,
All right.
we got plenty of
Let's go.
time.
So, this was like, 7 years ago, maybe.
Okay.
About 7 years. Yeah, it was a chick I was digging. We started texting and everything, and then the text started getting dry as hell. So I'm like, well, damn, Actually, no, it was like longer than 7 years ago. Shit, it was a long ass time ago. It was young, like before
high school.
Hell no, I wasn't here in high school.
Oh, you were back? Okay.
Yeah. Okay, it was before the hair and tattoos, TJ. It was like a long time ago.
Okay.
But so yeah, we texting and everything, and next thing you know, like the text started getting more and more dry, and my young dumb ass kept entertaining this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
right.
So we plan a date, right? And we go on the date and everything. Like I drove far for this shit. What's the city? Cedar Springs Hill? Which one's the city?
Cedar Hill.
Thank you. Cedar Hill. Yeah, I get the two confused all the time. Don't judge me. I'm not from here.
Oh, it's all good.
So we get there, and I shit you not, this was her ass the whole time.
Oh boy, I hate that. Dating etiquette. What not to do.
And my thing is,
number
I'm like, hold on, because like this motherfucker done left me on red so many times. I'm like, nigga, you got your phone in your face like all the time.
Yeah, bro.
And I mean, it was even to the point where like the waiter was like feeling disrespected by her type shit, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Bet that.
Yeah.
Order whatever you want.
Mm.
I got this. I didn't say I got you. I said I got this, right? So I'm like, order whatever you want. So then she tried to play me. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yeah, let me get like this bottle of wine, and let me get this meal that she didn't even finish. She ate like 2 bites of her meal, but it's all good because you know what I did. Like really on some childish shit because I was mad. I was like dead ass mad. A lot of y'all gonna call me petty, may be mad at me. So what? Shit,
Yeah.
But I walked away and I was like, told the waiter, I was like, hey man, here's your $40 tip. I want you to take this card, pay for my half. Mm-hmm. And if she asks, tell her I had explosive diarrhea or something.
Well, yeah, I would definitely walk out on that too. Dating etiquette 101. When you go out to lunch, ladies, please stay off your fucking phone, bro. That's so disrespectful.
Unless you got a kid. If you got a kid, you're cool. All right.
I mean, yeah, you can have it out. You can answer, but yeah, just tuned it, locked in like that.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
that's just
because I mean, like I could sit here and be a hoe and just be locked in on fantasy football. Which, by the way, we got fantasy football going on.
Yeah.
Hey,
I just see it so much when I'm out because I like to go out to different restaurants like on my own sometimes, like before my DJ gigs, and I just see couples like just literally on the phone. I'm just like, what is so important that y'all got to be texting? Like, no conversation. This is so weird, bro.
Yeah,
like, what's going on, man?
So let me ask you this. All right, so we got a place that you would take a woman out on a date.
Mm.
You know where I'm going with this, Brandon. You know where I'm going. Where would you take a woman to break up with her? If you had to like choose a restaurant that is just like so trash that you're gonna be like, I'm just gonna take her here to break up with her, what would it be? He thinking of that spot in Wichita Falls.
Like,
Oh yeah, she gonna no. That's no.
something with some outdoor seating, so you can like look at me walk away for a long time.
Off into the sunset.
Yeah, I just want to be like I instantly thought of like you know where like Union Bar is that what that thing is called?
Yeah.
Up there, man, and then you go through it, and the backside by the little water fountain and all that.
I can just
there. I could just be like, man, yeah. Shoot the deuces and just keep on stepping and just.
I can see this man like really walking away slowly type shit, and just turn around with like that evil ass anime laugh.
Yeah.
Kane, what about you?
I mean,
I don't know. Kane too nice. Shit, I don't know. This is gonna be a tough one.
Yeah, I'm gonna take her out to Papa. No, I'm gonna take her out. We going to Chili's, bro. We going to Chili's.
But
bro.
Chili's go hard though. Like, why would you cause a fight at a hard restaurant like
Nah,
that?
to be honest, if I was really gonna break up with somebody, I'm not even taking him out. Like we could just meet up at a park
I'm not
somewhere.
saying that. I mean, none of us are gonna take somebody out that we've been a breakup with. I'm saying if you were to, like, if you had to be childish, and be petty, you know what I mean?
It's gonna be chill.
Chris, what was your answer?
McDonald's is so easy, so cheap.
Bro, but McDonald's, like, I don't know, that might be a compliment to her. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, so I'll just say
He's
like
onto
Chili's.
something,
You know what I'm
though.
saying?
You gonna be like, yo, like this McFlurry machine, this relationship ain't working.
Oh,
Love it. I love it.
how the hell he get a whole button? How the hell does he get a whole?
It deserves
How the
that
hell?
one.
No. How the hell?
Yeah, because
how
I'm
does
gonna
he-
use that one now.
No. How does
Yeah.
he get a whole button? As much shit as I done said on this show, 7 damn episodes. I've been here every single one.
All right.
And how do I? No. Don't change.
You
the
gonna
damn
get
subject.
your button?
No, don't change the
Moving
subject.
for everybody.
How, Sway?
He gonna get his button.
How, Sway? You don't got all the answers, Sway.
Hey,
Unreal.
Okay.
I love that, bro.
Unreal. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
said like the.
I gotta steal that, bro. Come on,
Bro.
man.
Okay, we gonna talk about it. But no, watch this. I'm gonna piggyback on what you said because you said you were taking to McDonald's, right? Yeah. Okay. So you gonna break up with her in the playground? Like, that's my first question. You know, here,
Right there in the drive-through, bro.
come around.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
There's no mic.
You got this one right here. You sharing with me right now.
All right.
Shout out to our producer on the set.
Shout out to our co-producer right here.
The audience, the video audience is going on.
So listen, so you gonna take her to McDonald's, right?
Yeah, straight to McDonald's.
Okay, so what are you gonna buy her?
She gets $1 menu order. You know, one thing, I break it off. One easy dollar thing.
Gotta be the fries.
Fries, a burger, something to remember me as.
If I'm gonna be on your level of childish, my answer would be Taco Bell. But she gonna have a broken heart and a broken stomach.
Even cheaper, too.
We dropping gems tonight on
Yeah,
the
we
Nitti Gritti
we
Podcast right
dropping
now.
gems
Y'all
right
be
now.
paying attention right now.
Shout out to our co-producer right there, Christian, on that one. Ladies, if you date him and he takes you to McDonald's, it's not because he's broke. He's done with you. All right? Just keep that in mind. He got the money. He just don't got the time and the patience. Now, my breakup spot, I'm not going to lie to you. You ready for this?
Let's go.
Red Lobster.
Man, wow.
Okay, you mentioned this before. Explain this.
Is that like
why
during
Red
lunchtime?
Lobster?
I need the
Listen,
whole
all right.
We gotta.
So, I'm a man of seafood. All right? I'm from Florida. You know what I mean? Red Lobster seafood tastes like candle wax. You know? I had to do it, John. But no, like they seafood does not taste good. Don't get me wrong. Them cheddar biscuits and the strawberry lemonade.
Hit.
Lord have mercy, I'd be up there and get full off that.
Yes.
Look, sir, are you ready to order? No, I'm still looking at the menu. Nigga, you been here for 2 hours. What the hell do you want? Another thing of cheddar biscuits, please.
Yeah.
You know,
What you
but
talking about? Right.
I think
first
I'm gonna
thing-
order. Let me get a salad. No, let me get the check.
so now watch this. Here's my childish
Uh-oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
mentality when it comes to that. One, if she throws a plate of food at you, the food is gonna be stuck to the plate because that shit does not move whatsoever.
Mm.
Yeah,
Next
do
point.
we got a ding? Do we got a ding?
Yeah.
I got a whole button, y'all.
That's your
I
second
got
full
a whole
button.
button, y'all. Oh!
Hey.
Hey,
yes.
Fresh, you need to be here more often because he don't give me whole buttons. You know? Now, two, let's say she throw your drink in your face. Let's say she throw the strawberry lemonade. Your face is going to taste like strawberry lemonade.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Well, you getting buttons today.
And three, like, honestly, if she gets mad at you and starts throwing cheddar biscuits at you, I'm really finna sit here with my mouth open like I'm Kirby type shit.
Okay, we gonna do that one.
But honestly, I only say that, like, first things first, people, we would never take somebody out on a date to break up with them.
Not a restaurant.
Not a restaurant. Me, I'd probably say some childish shit. Like, hey, do you want to go to the movies? She gonna be like, to see what? To see other people.
Hey, look, if y'all ain't already subscribed to the Nitti Gritti Podcast
For
right
real.
now, we
Subscribe.
dropping some gems for y'all today.
We dropping some
free
gems.
of charge. These are not patented. We giving this to y'all right now.
But bro, why are we this childish? But no, all jokes aside, like
yeah, man, we not
we
gonna
not gonna
today.
take no
Come
girl
on,
out.
man.
Come on,
Don't
now.
do that, y'all.
Look, listen, ladies. If you already eggs out, I would give you a cup of ice if you get back on and watch the show.
But check this out. I gotta ask something real quick.
Talk to me.
Is it required for your woman to cook well?
I was just about to ask that question.
Because you could cook well. Do you want your woman to cook just as good as you or better?
On the cool, like, so if I had to like really paint myself in that scenario of being like him,
Mm-hmm.
you know, he sold his soul and got married. But if I, no, all jokes aside, shout out to you for that. But if I had to like get at that point or just like get to a point of like living with the woman, you know, whoever it would be, I don't know, cause like I would want her to know how to cook. You know, because I want it to be like, all right, if Loco's stepping in the kitchen, then you know it's about to be some shit. Like, you already know type shit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she cooked better than me. I can't be mad at her. You know what I mean? Like, I would just hate to be in a situation where you're dealing with a girl that can't cook, but she talks shit about your food.
Yeah. That's
Hold on. Fresh about to drop some shit.
Uh-oh.
Drop some shit, Fresh.
So, you know, I was trying to, I'm trying to back my wife up, even though she the guru on the cooking tip.
Mrs. Fresh. This is dubbed in English.
So, you know, I'm still trying to get a little balance. I'm gonna make a little something. I made it, kept it simple, man. Spaghetti, you know, I got a kid. He 9 now, but I think this time he's 7. Like, did mom make this? No, your mom didn't make it. I can tell.
Wow. Your own flesh and blood said you suck.
On the sneak. He didn't say it was bad. It just wasn't.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like,
Yeah, he went from Jordans to Air Force Ones. Like,
no, wait, hold on. What Cat Williams say? All right, now put on the Batmans.
yeah.
He said, on your mark, get set. See, 3 seconds, you're faster than the
Man,
Batmans. Now talk
look.
shit about my food again.
No, like for real. I had leftovers at work for lunch for about 3 days. Ain't nobody mess with my little pot. So she got the reins from here on out.
I mean, on a cool.
But that's why I got my prep game up.
I mean, it could be worse. Like, you could have made some Cajun style scrambled eggs.
True.
So Cayne, what about you, man?
She
Like,
gotta know how to cook. If I get with a woman, she gotta cook. She gotta know how to throw down. If she can't cook, man, it's no relationship leading toward marriage that's gonna happen ever. She gotta know how to cook. Like I've had 2 girlfriends in my life. Both of them can cook. You know what I'm saying? I've been on a lot of dates with other women who can't cook, and they don't last. It's just, I don't know. To me, I just feel like, because maybe it's just because of how I was raised. Like, my mom could throw down. And, you know, I kind of want a woman that can, you know, that's kind of like my mom, a very motherly type woman. And I feel that if she can cook, she can throw down, she going to be a good wife.
But what if she can't cook, but she could order her ass off on Uber Eats?
See, it still can't work, bro.
All right, so okay, honestly,
Yeah.
on some old school shit, I respect that. On some old school shit, I respect.
She
that.
ain't gotta
Like,
be no chef, but she gotta be decent with it.
Cause like, you know, I think you would look at it in the sense of like you come home from work like on some marriage shit, and you're just like,
Yeah.
man, why I gotta cook this shit? Like, cause see, honestly,
Yeah,
cause
bro.
like one thing I kind of like about my parents' relationship is that, you know, my mother, she throw it down for no reason, but like if my dad step in the kitchen or if he, you know, put on them Air Monarchs, he don't have Air Monarchs, but I feel like the way he grill, he might as well. He do got the dad shorts though. If he put on them dad shorts and a long sleeve shirt, I know he finna fuck it up on the grill. And look, and it's sad because I don't be showing up to family events, but like I do when it comes to that. Let me stop. I'm bullshitting. I love y'all family, but no, I see where you're coming from. So like, let me ask you this. Let me ask y'all this. Would you say there's a difference between dinner and supper?
What?
You know, that's a good question. Like, what is
I've never had supper.
I know. I understand.
Yeah.
So Dion Cole brilliantly describes supper as early dinner at 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. That's supper.
Okay.
All right. And I was like, that's Interesting. Interesting. I was like, after I heard him say that, I kind of tried it a little bit. Like, tried out like eating supper instead of dinner.
Yeah.
Fucking fantastic.
Okay.
Like, I mean, you know, well, you still be at work and
Yeah, it makes it weird.
yeah, it might seem weird, but like just like one day, like leave work early and just come home to some supper.
5 p.m. on the dot, huh?
Like five to 6.
Okay.
It's supper. Dinner is demon hours. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yo.
That's
All right,
crazy.
learn something new every day, bro. Okay,
learn something,
I'll
you
be eating
learn-
on that demon time shit, I guess.
Cause like, well, me personally, I don't like to eat after a certain time unless it's certain foods.
Yeah.
Cause one thing about me, I will not say no to a Belgian waffle. If that motherfucker fluffy and they got some syrup, I'm not finna say no to a Belgian waffle. You know, another thing, because like, you know, this is some of my food weaknesses, right? You know what I mean? I can't say no to chicken fried steak and eggs.
Is that your favorite dish?
Honestly, it's like one of my favorite breakfasts. Like that could be like the one thing I can eat every day is chicken fried steak, eggs, and hash browns with some gravy on it.
That's real selling right there. I fuck with it.
So there's this place called Mama's Daughters.
Oh yeah, I seen that joint.
Why haven't you gone there?
I don't know.
You tripping? Listen. So you know if you ever see like the big ass mega church right next to it?
No, it's like behind it, kind of like.
No, next to it.
Yeah, no.
Go down.
It's only one location because I'm thinking about the one.
Park in
Midway.
Hebron. But what?
Midway.
Yeah, that's the same one.
Got you.
There's a big
Got you.
church.
Yeah, right
there.
across. Yeah.
So I used to hoop there at like 6 in the morning, right?
Okay.
So one of my good friends, shout out to my guy Tito. There's a negative 32% chance that he's watching. But it's Nitti Gritti, right?
Right.
So we went there, right? First off, the meal was phenomenal. Oh my goodness, I'm about to go there right now.
Yeah.
But not only that, but it was cheap. So fresh, you know, like on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do I eat? Go ahead, tell the crowd.
Scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, man. 9.8.
I appreciate your honesty. Cayne?
I have to say 9
I appreciate you guys' honesty.
because of what I seen you cook online. Yeah. Your food's so good. I'm like, yeah, how can you not eat all that?
So like me and Tito's meal, we had like a feast of plates.
Wow.
Came out to $21. Now, the first time I went there by myself, I fell asleep.
You got itis in the
'Cause-
restaurant.
Because, so I was hooping at 6 in the morning. We got done around 9:45. So I played about 13 games. And then I lifted weights until about 11. And then I went there. Then I had a chicken fried steak, eggs, and hash browns. And you know what I did? I was like,
That's crazy.
for those of you guys who's tuning in through the audio, I just fell asleep.
Yeah.
But
That's called the itis, ladies and gentlemen.
that
if
is
you
called
didn't
the
know.
itis.
Yes.
So
Turn the air on.
it's about that time, you guys.
Yeah.
It's about that time where we act like a Christmas gift and wrap up.
Yes,
You know what I mean? So, Fresh, tell us what you got going on in your life, man.
Man, just trying to get it, man. Ain't nothing changed, man. You know me. You talk to me almost every day up until
Yeah.
things change, right? So I'll be getting my dad on, little man out here playing football. So that's like the main thing. I leave work, we go to practice, and that's like
That's right, y'all. Special
Special,
guest, Dad
time.
Edition.
Yeah.
Shouts out to all the fathers in the building.
One time for the one time.
One time for all the
One
fathers,
time,
you know
one
what I'm saying?
time, one time.
It is good man out here, ladies.
So Ken, I know you got your album dropping.
Oh, yeah, the album.
See, man.
The I Don't Know Who Needs to Hear This album is out right now on my website. It just dropped on Spotify this morning, so please go check that out. We worked hard on this project. I got all my music homies on it, featured on every track, bro. It's my favorite project, man. Y'all gotta check it out. It's only like 8 tracks. Go get that. It'll be on iTunes next week, but it's on Spotify right now.
Bet that. And as for me, I got short films coming now. You know, I done wrote out an idea for 3 so far.
That's what's up.
But yeah, let's just say Loko Vision _ Instagram page is gonna change up a little bit. It's going through a little transformation.
Okay.
And if you know me, you know what this means.
Hey, something's coming. Something's brewing.
And then also, first off, shout out to Smash Central, my gaming group, my gaming homies right there. Woo. Yeah. But
Smash Central, what's happening?
We've been in the talks. We're gonna create an Instagram page, and just post our gaming highlights and everything. Cause like, that's like one of the things we do just to be different. We get on FaceTime, get drunk as hell, play Smash Brothers. You know what I mean?
Shit.
So yeah, we got that coming up, and then as far as like future endeavors, I got a couple projects for y'all. Oh, can I announce it, Cayne?
Go ahead. What you got?
Can I announce it?
Let's do it.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
What you got? Let them know. Give him a little scoop.
Give him a little scoop. Okay, so ain't no point in saying this because it ain't gonna be posted at the. Okay, Instagram story. Okay,
if y'all,
Instagram story time.
Speaking of Instagram, follow us on Instagram, Nitti Gritti Podcast. Please. We will probably not follow you back, but we will post content for you to see.
I will make sure we follow you back because I love our fans. All right, so
some of y'all fans.
Boy, okay. So listen here, we are live right now. What's up, Mr. Fresh right here? We just recorded another successful episode, and we are still on the air.
Yes.
Tomorrow at 7:00, we're going live. He is going to witness Cooking with Loko firsthand.
Yeah.
It's about to go down.
Bro, this shit about to be crazy.
This shit is about to be crazy.
It's about to be crazy.
As part of the Nitti Gritti Podcast, y'all like and subscribe. Comment to us. Reach out to us on the DMs. Whatever you do, just don't touch my damn Pringles. All right?
Yes.
As for me signing off, this is Loko.
DJ Cayne, goodbye.
Be Fresh representing
Detroit.
Let's go. All right.
Back in them uncomfortable places, we only hustle for greatness. Franklin and Ulysses' faces, I'm taking it to new places. Call this divine immigration, more like divine intervention. You like the vibe, but can't chase it, I know.